Hey everyone, Alex here and welcome back to another World Conqueror 2 video. So this is part 4 of Conquer Europe 1939 as Spain. So if you haven't checked out the previous parts, I strongly recommend that you do check them out first before you watch this video. So anyways, let's continue with our conquest right here. And so first things first, as I've said many times in the previous videos, we want to help our allies out on the eastern front. So let's and we actually managed to land in Norway in the last video, so let's actually just take that Norwegian armored car out. And yeah, and we could just take over Sweden as well, but yeah, it's a little bit too it takes a little bit too much, too many units. So what we are going to do is to focus on the Soviets actually, and we want to just overwhelm them with sheer numbers right here. So that's what I'm trying to do anyways, which is to just create a whole bunch of infantry units right here to swarm the Soviets. So we have successfully defeated Norway right off in the beginning of the video right here. So let's actually use an artillery to take out those tanks over there. Tank or tanks? I'm not sure what the other unit is, but yeah. Yeah, so we could just land even more forces over here, which is going to be, yeah, I guess okay, maybe, I'm not that sure. So let's move these guys over here, move over here. Okay, where's our commander? Okay, our commander is right there. So we want to move him to Norway as well. So we can successfully end our turn right here, and let's hope that the Germans don't do anything stupid to just ruin our plans, I guess. And yeah, so there is sort of a bulge into the Soviet lines over there in Poland. So yeah, and that bulge is going to be cleaned up by the Soviets pretty soon, like this round. And yeah, so I guess yeah, things are not really looking good for the Germans, but at least they only have one front to fight on now, so they could concentrate all of their resources. But then again, AI is AI. So yeah, and okay, so anyways, let's look at what the Soviets are doing. Enough of the Germans right here. Okay, there goes Guderian once again. So yeah, so okay, the Soviets are defending Astana from the Romanians, and let's see over here. Okay, they are trying to defend Finland from us, attacking Stockholm, moving into Bucharest, and okay, the Italians are just there. Okay, the Romanians have successfully intercepted that infantry unit right there, so that's great. And the Hungarians are in the fight, and they've got quite a bit of units there for the Soviets to worry about. So that's going to be pretty much it. That's the beginning of the end of the Soviet Union. And let's land our units right here. We don't really need that infantry anymore since it's like dead. And yeah, let's just try and overwhelm the Soviets industry right here so that we can buy a tank and assault art. Okay, so there we go, we have the port over there, and now we want to airstrike this artillery unit out to provide a, oh damn it, it has anti-aircraft. Okay, well now we can just take over like pretty much all of Finland right here, and let's just land our units. We are going to prioritize landing our units over attacking the Soviets, because once you're on land, your attack power increases like by a lot, and that's not an exaggeration. And so let's actually just flank the Soviets right here, and let's try to take the industry right there. Yep, we have successfully taken the industry, which is great. And let's move even more units into the sea right now. We don't have to care about Sweden. And yeah, so looks like this is going to be a pretty quick one as well. So I guess after this we could go on to do some Cold War right there, and some Cold War action, although it's basically the hot war because the Cold War went hot. Yeah. And yeah, so anyways, let's end our turn once again and see what the Germans are up to. And yeah, okay, so now the Germans are doing way better, I guess, although they are still like building units from like Amsterdam and Brussels, so it's not really, yeah, the effect of concentrating the resources on one front due to like buying units all the way out in the west is like the effects is not really that much, because the German units have a long way to go before they actually get to the front lines right there. And in comparison, the Red Army, they have a shorter supply line. So yeah, and okay, the Soviets took back the industry. They are counter-attacking, and yeah, so but the thing is, Helsinki is firmly in our hands right now, so that is, I guess it's pretty good, because we successfully helped the Germans to defend the flank, and the Hungarians are also just moving a whole lot of units into the battlefield right now, moving forward and taking out Soviet units left and right, I guess. And yeah, so round 18, and we can land our commander there. Let's completely surround this guy. Okay, let's take out that Soviet infantry. Let's land over here, and we are just going to continue to swarm the Soviets right there until they just collapse. And the thing is that the Soviet defenses in Finland has collapsed, so there is nothing really stopping us now from just advancing right into the heart of the Soviet Union. So I guess it's okay. It's a piece of good news right there. And let's just move all of our infantry units forwards. And yeah, the Soviets are pretty much dead by now. Yeah, and we could research our technology, and I'm just going to do that because why not? Like seriously, just why not? It's just for fun. And so let's move this guy back. I'm not sure why, but once again, why not? And yeah, so okay, sorry there, a little bit of a cough. And let's just try to move our units forward. The thing is, we don't really need our units to move our units in Scandinavia right now, because we have production centers here in Finland, aka cities and industries. So yeah, and we could buy an industry there, move all the way to this industry. Ooh, they got an industry here, a city there. Yeah, we could definitely just go ham on the Soviets and take them out, I guess. So let's land our armored car here. Yeah, and once again we could end our turn. And let's end our turn right there. I'm not really going to care about our forces in the English Channel right now. We don't need them. They're just there for decoration, I guess. And yeah, it sounds a lot like, I don't know. Yeah, it sounds sad, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, and so the Germans are currently still, okay, they're attacking Stockholm for some weird reason. I guess they're like, meh, we've got the Spanish to help out, so we're just going to attack whoever we like. And yeah, so anyways, the Germans are going to advance a little bit, but they're going to meet stiff Soviet resistance right here. And okay, the Hungarians are actually approaching Kiev, but the Soviets sort of just took out their unit right there, and the Soviets are still doing a pretty great job at defending against our allies. Just that it's a little bit of a back and forth tug of war game right here. Once the Soviets advance, our allies are going to push them back, and then the Soviets are going to push them back, and the whole cycle just repeats itself. And yeah, so anyways, once again the Hungarians pouring in a ton of units into the fight right here, and they definitely do have the numerical superiority on the front lines right here, round 19. Pretty good, I guess. So we're just going to land our units, and we could just move in and take out this rocket launcher. Okay, -7. Well, that is a little bit unexpected. Let me guess, -2. Nope, -1. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, -1. What? I can't really get the logic right there, but yeah, I'm bad at guessing. So, yeah. And we could just take the industry right there. Ooh, they got radar, which means artillery is not going to work really well right here. But the thing is that we have pretty much control of the front lines right now. The Soviets can't stop us, even if they really tried to, because we're just we have the numerical superiority, and we don't face the problems of AI right here, because, well, I am not an AI, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm not an AI. And let's move our armored car there, industry again, and we are going to just tear into the Soviet forces from behind. And let's, okay, yeah, change of plans. Let's buy an artillery right there, and let's just move all of our units. And yeah, okay, so we can move this guy there. Let's just bring all of our units from Scandinavia, because, well, why not? It's just for the loss and the wows, I guess. And let's end our turn once again. So I am really curious actually to see how long this will actually take for us to defeat the Soviets. But yeah, anyways, just a quick note to you guys out there. I have actually created a new Instagram account, and it's basically about this YouTube channel. So more information is actually in the description below, so if you want to follow me, please feel free to. It's yeah, yeah, if you guys have Instagram, just follow me, I guess. And I will try to be more active on the Instagram part, because as you guys know, I'm not really active on YouTube. So I guess Instagram is sort of a way to compensate for that. And yeah, because the thing is, I don't really have a lot of time on my hands to like record and stuff. So yeah, so just go to the description box down below and find out more about my Instagram. Just follow me. And yeah, so that is going to be it for this video right here. So thanks all of you guys for making it this far into the video. I know I've been like just harping on and on and on about stuff, but yeah, so if you have liked this video, please do remember to leave a like. And if you are new to this channel, please do remember to subscribe. And yeah, so that is going to be it. thanks for watching, have a great day, and of course, goodbye.